He was overcome by a strange, unsettling feeling. It was as if something in there didn't want him to continue. The walls had no straight angles, and after just a few steps, he would start to lose his balance. His sense of time and space would dissolve, replaced by an eerie, timeless sensation. Reality itself seemed to slip away. Suddenly, a sharp whistling sound cut through the air, and his head exploded in a burst of pain. Still groggy, he wasn't sure if he was awake or dreaming. He thought he saw a small, human-like figure standing over him, glaring angrily. It muttered something sharp and scornful, like, "You better leave that alone." When he came to, he was lying just outside the pantry, dazed. Somewhere in that abyss, something stirred. Something massive, breathing so heavily that the air seemed to tremble with its weight. Out of the shadows, a monstrous creature emerged. It opened its gaping maw, and he could feel the rancid heat of its breath just before the beast devoured him whole. Is this how it ends, he thought. What have I really accomplished? Not much, if he was being honest. In the quiet shame of it all, something inside him stirred. Buried beneath it all was a realization. He admitted to himself that he had been drinking. A lot. He couldn't deny that. He glanced upward and thought he could discern some kind of opening high above him. It might have been nothing more than an illusion. He felt a spark deep inside, a quiet but undeniable urge. He had to make a decision. He had to leave this behind. A beam of light touched his face. He woke to the spring sun streaming through the faded curtains. He wasn't particularly hungover, and thankfully, he didn't feel the urge to vomit. It was a good morning. He walked into the kitchen. No signs of life. A few empty beer cans sat next to the cupboard, but nothing else seemed out of place. He opened the pantry door. Nothing. No smells, no trace that anyone had ever been there, let alone lived there. Not even the faintest hint of strange energies or any of that mystical nonsense. He decided enough was enough. He started tackling the chaos, sorting through the piles of junk, hauling out the trash, and clearing away the sea of empty beer cans. If there was ever a time to clean house, it was now.